Hey, what's up guys? Danny AR10, and I have a new segment I'm going to try to start doing every week. Just like I do the new gaming video segment, This Week in Gaming. I think I'm going to do one called This Week in Tech. I'll try to do it every Friday, Saturday towards the end of the week, and just kind of update you guys on what's going on in the world of tech right now. This video mostly though is going to be dedicated to the one big topic that's really hitting the waves right now as far as technology. And that's the killing off, or the end of WebOS and HP mostly in general. HP, as most of you read, has decided to kill off WebOS and the HP touchpad, and also any other WebOS device, just like that, completely cutting it off. Less than 3 months, or less than 2 months, I think, actually, since the HP touchpad launched, they're already discontinuing it. That and any other WebOS devices like the Pre 2 and the HP Veer are all being discontinued and no longer supported. What does that mean for the community out there or buyers? Not much. If you went ahead and purchased one within the last 60 days from Best Buy, I believe they're extending your normal return that will be 30 days to 60 days, and you can go ahead and return it, or you can also do a price match. Well, also, if you guys have been reading, they've decided to drop the prices to $99 for the 16 gig and $150 for the 32 gig. And you may be asking yourself, well, if they discontinued the product, why would I be interested in getting it? Well, as it is standalone, the HP touchpad as a internet browsing device, email device, video, pictures, Facebook, Twitter, and the apps that are available in the store, is worth more than $100 in my opinion. It's still a great purchase for someone who needs, an internet tablet device. It's cheaper than a Kindle at this point. You're getting a tablet which was retailing for $600 for a 32 gig a month ago for 150 bucks, or 100 if you get the 16 gig. So it's still definitely worth it if you can find it out there. Since last night, when they kind of decided to announce the price drop, they've completely sold out everywhere. There was a loop around to get online and get one on the HP store using an EPP purchase program, but that quickly sold out. I was able to get in, grab two 16 gigs, one for my father, one for myself for review and other, around the house use for my wife and whatnot. And I was able to snag it and get confirmation. 15 minutes later, upon checking, sold out completely. This morning, stores like Target, Walmart, SamsClub.com, and even Amazon late last night had them available. But as of right now, everyone's sold, completely sold through stock. HP web stores are showing that they will be getting some back soon. They're saying out of stock, but check back soon. So they may have more in stock soon. I mean, they did have, over 275,000 of them sitting in Best Buy warehouses that Best Buy has decided to send back because Best Buy is no longer going to be selling them even at the discounted price. They're just sending them back to HP. So as HP replenishes their product, you'll see them show up slowly on the website, hopefully, to those looking to get a great deal on a tablet that was really, I think, cut, way too short, way ahead of time. The holiday season rolling around, you have people who would have, bought it for $250, even maybe $300, gone out and bought one. Tablets are going to be the big thing this holiday season, and not everyone wants to plop down, $500 for an iPad, or $500 for a Galaxy Tab, and even $400 for an Asus Transformer, or one of the lower, cheaper priced tablets that are Android 3.0. So if you can get your hands on one, I definitely say pick one up. I think with this little rush of people that are buying all these HP touchpads at this price, you may slowly start seeing an underground developer community arise and continue to develop. There's always the possibility that people get Android running on these things, and you never know. The possibilities are endless. It was a great little device. I did play around with my mother-in-law's for a while, and for what it does, the multitasking, it's definitely worth the $100 price point. So, like I said, I was able to get online, pick one up at HP. I was trying to snab an HP Veer for $50, but off contract, unlocked, but they sold out of those relatively quickly. So going forward, I mean, it is unfortunate. WebOS showed a lot of promise. I guess it was doomed by the iPad 2's fate. The big thing is iPad 2, and a lot of people, when it was announced, not even a year ago, the touchpad. Since then, so many Android tablets have come to the market, and the iPad 2 was released. And the touchpad, from when it was announced, was a very cool device. It looked, it caught a lot of attention, a lot of editors and writers and reviewers in general. And it just seemed that it took too long for it to come out, to hit the market. And by the time it hit the market, those people who were in the market for one, had already moved on to Android 3.0 tablets or the iPad 2. So it made its ill-fated, death a little bit too early in my opinion. But HP sold off the hardware, closing down the hardware portion of their business, but their software portion is still up and running. Who knows? Maybe WebOS may turn up on future tablet devices. They may license the software out to other, manufacturers like Samsung, LG. They may go ahead and give it another shot and see what it does. Because not only do they shut down their WebOS development, it looks like they're shutting down their PC development portion as well. HP, long-standing, one of the best, and longest tenured, computer companies, they just like that shutting down your PC operations. I think it's laptops and PC desktops. And this is a company who's been making computers for years and years, and is a well-known name in the PC market. So also, they admit that the slow chipping away of the tablet market has chipped away at their profits on the PC end. Apple, with their low end price now MacBook Airs, have slowly been chipping away as well as them, and they see it's time to just move on. They're going to be spinning off on the business end and mostly be doing with business and software and hardware. So we'll see where that goes. I just wanted to get that word out to you guys. I'm trying to post some links to some of these websites who may be offering it soon at that price. But for the most part, if you didn't get your hands on one within the first, 3-4 hours last night or early this morning, chances are you may not be able to get your hands on one. I will be putting up my full review, even though it's a little late, and hands-on impression of the touchpad once I receive it next week. So thanks again, guys, for sticking with me. Please make sure to subscribe, rate, and comment, because these videos really help me out. Let you guys know, if you really enjoy these type of videos by your comments and your, thumbs ups and the views. If I'm not getting a lot of views on these type of videos, I'm assuming you guys don't really have any interest in them. I have close to 3,000 subscribers, and I've only been getting a couple hundred, views on some of these videos. You guys seem to tend to like the reviews more than the, one-on-ones. The slight minority of you really enjoy them, and those are the same commenters who I get, all the time, and I really appreciate the support from those few of you, who stick with me and watch all my videos. But a lot of you seem to enjoy the, technology reviews more than the, news of the week on gaming or, technology. So we'll see where this goes, guys. I enjoy making the videos as long as you guys enjoy watching them. So Danny AR10 signing out, guys. Thanks again.